I just tested an AI tool that can literally recreate short form videos automatically. And not just generate them, it actually builds a repeatable system that you can reuse. This is Ribbi, and today I'm testing one of their most popular features, recreate short videos. Let's see if it actually works or if it's another overhyped AI tool. So some quick context behind all of this. Ribbi isn't just another AI generator. This is an AI agent that will build workflows for you. Instead of using multiple tools, it connects everything in one system, and you can save what you create as a skill, like a reusable shortcut for content creation. So for this skill, well, we can see many different options. You have different social media options, video, visuals, editors, and much more. So whatever you need, Ribbi has you covered. But for this example, we're going to use the recreate short video skill. So here we can see it can follow a reference video to recreate it or expand it for a new script or same style, plus post and copy. This one's a short whip. So here you send their reference video or file, whether you want a recreation or extension, the key selling points, and any changes you want to highlight. So for this example, we're going to do a top 3 crypto coin video. So here we have the reference video. I want a recreate this video. And then my key selling points I would like to go for is, let's go for my prompt here. I want to follow the reference style and recreate it for my niche. Top 3 crypto coins under $1 that could explode in 2026 with a strong hook, countdown structure, visuals, and more, and make it viral. And with that simple prompt, we can simply hit generate, and Ribbi will start working for us. So it's very simple. Once Ribbi processes it, you of course can then adjust different prompts, whether you want to change the tone, visuals, or pacing, and then this will regenerate the output. The more material you give it, of course, initially, the closer it will get to a one-click result. So your first prompt, you can kind of trial and get better with prompting, so you can then get your desired outputs first time every single time. So we can see Ribbi has now analyzed our reference video on what we want to replicate. And now it's going to analyze it deeper with the structure and pacing, and we can actually see the processes behind it. So we can have the video analysis and the video edit and repeating these tasks on the schedule. So I'll be back with the finished generation. So we can actually see all of the knowledge it has realized. So we've got the pacing head, overlays for the text, the duration and the aspect ratio of the video. We then get an execution plan. So it's script and structure, talking point head avatar, so this will generate our own avatar. We have B-roll and composition, and here we can see we have the hook. Countdown format is actually given us the 3 coins it will be mentioning in the video, and of course just checking if that all sounds good or in just everything. So sounds good, and then we can get our full generation. What I like is you get a full breakdown of the planning behind this. And again, if you wanted to change anything before the generation, you can go through that. So with that visual approach here, we have all of the details with our crypto avatar, head segments, generating the crypto chart B-roll with the coin logos, with rapid cutting, of course, making sure our short video is good to go viral. Well, that was some deep analysis. So we can actually see all of the details. So we had our influencer generated here through Nano Banana. We can then see some video prompted. The initial output came out a little bit longer, so then it was then trimmed down. And here we can see our 39-second video. So let's go ahead and take a look here.
These 3 crypto coins under $1 could absolutely explode in 2026. Number 3, Hedera, currently sitting at just 5 cents. This enterprise-grade blockchain has massive partnerships with Google and IBM. Could absolutely explode in 2026. Number 2, Vaychain, trading at 3 cents, supply chain tracking powerhouse with real-world application across major industries. Trading at 3 cents, supply chain tracking powerhouse with real-world application across major industries.
So there are still a few edits required. So what I want to do here is reduce the background music volume. And I think we will go for the longer video because some of the pacing and images weren't in the right places. So you can make the video longer to ensure that the coin chart pictures are in the right place when talking about those coins. And then we, of course, get Ribbi to generate our edits. And then, of course, we can see a music louder, different coins. You can then, of course, change the strategies. But a first prompt here is pretty good. And I love our character. That is really high definition. And again, once our workflow is set up, we can reuse the character, reuse the video style, and keep generating more short videos. So we now have our edits with the changes made with the background volume reduced. Taking a look at the chart. So let's take a look at our new video generation here.
These 3 crypto coins under $1 could absolutely explode in 2026. Number 3, Hedera, currently sitting at just 5 cents. This enterprise-grade blockchain has massive partnerships with Google and IBM in 2026. Number 2, Vaychain, trading at 3 cents. Supply chain tracking powerhouse with real-world application across major industries. Number 1, Cardano, 45 cents right now. Peer-reviewed blockchain with smart contracts. This is the king of under $1 coins. All 3 are blue chip projects with serious potential. Follow for more crypto picks that could change your portfolio.
And build on it and do a multiple coin short. So we can see my tweaks have now generated here, and we have the focus solely on HBAR Hedera coin. So let's take a look at our new video generation here.
This crypto coin under $1 could absolutely explode in 2026, currently sitting at just 5 cents. This enterprise-grade partnerships with Google, IBM, and Boeing, and talking real enterprise adoption here. And the Hedera Governing Council and some of the biggest names in Midbar. This is one of the most projects for bright cents. If you're not paying attention, you're missing out. In 2026, currently sitting at just 5 cents. This enterprise-grade partnerships with Google, IBM, and Boeing, and talking real enterprise adoption here. And the Hedera Governing Council and some of the biggest names in Midbar. This is one of the most projects for bright cents. If you're not paying attention, you're missing out.
So we can see still some repetition with the generation. So what I'm going to do is cut the video to end at 16 seconds. Do not change any of the current content in that 16 seconds. And then this should crop our video and we'll get that first 16 seconds, which is a very nice overview of the coin here. Of course, you could do a manual edit, but I'm showing that everything can be done inside Ribbi AI, which of course means that you don't have to use multiple different tools. You can do all of this in one place. And of course, once your workflow is built, you can then reuse it. So that was a very quick trim, and let's take a look at our final generation, hopefully.
This crypto coin under $1 could absolutely explode in 2026, currently sitting at just 5 cents. This enterprise-grade partnerships with Google, IBM, and Boeing, and talking real enterprise adoption here. And the Hedera Governing Council and some of the biggest names in Midbar. This is one of the most projects for bright cents. If you're not paying attention, you're missing out.
And there we can see our very nice video generation. So, of course, the pros of this is it's very quickly with Ribbi for a quick idea into an output. You, of course, then set up your structured workflow, and you can use your reusable content with skills, which you will be diving into. I'm very happy with the results. Of course, the only real con is it may require some tweaks if you want more quality details and more specifics in your video. Overall, this again feels more like a content system than just an AI tool. So we can see here, I've simply just asked Ribbi to save this as a skill. And we can see using the skills manager, it has saved my skill, create a FinTop crypto hype video. Tells you what the skill does, key features and the workflow, and of course details about when to use it. So this is now saved in my skill, and next time I want a fast-paced crypto short charts talking head, just say the word and it will fire up. So if I go into the skills tab here, we can see my skill, create fintech hype video, and we can simply click on this and I can simply just enter a coin or topic, key angle and video length, and this skill can then be reused, which really shows the power of Ribbi. How just based off this skill, you can set up your workflow, tweak it how you like, and then generate multiple short videos or whatever you really need in the exact same style. So luckily, I have saved this version as a skill, and you can find the link in the description if you actually want to try out my skill for yourself. Ribbi is currently in early access, so you will need a key, I believe, to try out the whole platform or to join the waitlist. But again, of course, there's a waitlist, how sought after this platform is. So in a big picture overview, we're moving from using AI tools manually to building full AI systems here. We can see in this example, I've created a full system to generate a short crypto coin video here. Whatever you need in your standard workflows, you can create skills within Ribbi, and once they're set up, you can then use these AI tools and Ribbi becomes a reusable content engine. So again, the first result wasn't perfect, but I'm happy with how we got to, and now our skill is ready. Of course, this can be reused. These tools, though, over time will get better and better. So think of it now. This is the worst Ribbi is ever going to be, and it is already at a very high quality. I'm very excited to see what they do from this point forward. Of course, like the video if you found it useful. Let me know your comments, and of course, try out the skill down below in the description. Check out Ribbi, and I'll see you next time.